exposing WHIG and TORY lies. Massive scale, 1% elitists, all crown sworn. This is a dear Mario for the North, which is actually Mario for the wealthy 1% elite crown. One of the 3,000 delegates, as he outs himself, and the group of, hey everybody, we're doing for Canadians, and standing against the truth of what People's Party of Canada released about the Conservative Party of Canada delegates. Again, the 1% tied to the crown. It's not even 1%. It's like 0.3% of the electorate that only gets to vote on conservative policies. We're influencers. No. You're crown sworn liars. And everybody, there is nothing these fucking WHIGs or Tories can do to me. I have to move. That's how it works in Kazakhstan. What People's Party of Canada said about these conservative influencers, which are the wealthy 1%. People's Party of Canada knows, Maxime Bernier knows, he's one of them. They're hitting me hard, folks. There's no reason for it, no storm. It's the government. Us, the little people, never get a voice. We're very close, everybody in our signature drive. I'm literally 9 signatures away, and there's a lot of couples too, so we might be there. Don't know what to say, folks. It's so tiring dealing with the government of Canada and all its evil. We're 9 signatures away. It may be less. I have to go through it, but there are people who've emailed me, oh, sorry, I think I emailed you twice earlier in the week, so I have to go through the whole list. Be patient, but keep going. We're literally 9 signatures away. Folks, these delegates, these conservative, these insiders, all under the Conservative Party of Canada, did in fact sign on throwing away all Canadian parental rights. They signed the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child. They moved away from the United States. That was the day Canada said F USA, F the family unit as a fundamental unit of society. Conservative Party of Canada, Brian Mulroney, on a pulpit, on the world stage, standing against America. This is the transition of all conservatives and liberals, WHIGs and Tories, moving towards China. It's right across the board from UK through all its colonial holdings, knowing that its days were numbered with the United States and the promises of King George VI. Conservatives as dirty as the liberals. There's no difference. It's uniparty right across the board. Enemies against all of us, the little people that they wish to enslave, they've robbed at an unimaginable rate, and all of your children's futures are ruined from that transition 1993 onward. They've ruined Canada. Liberals and conservatives together, WHIGs and Tories, like they've always been. They gave away your parental rights in favor of what? The Conservative Party of Canada's rights over all your children. Basically, the Global Indian Act for all subjects worldwide. And only one nation, USA, the only one in the world. Only one. Because it's in their constitution. The family unit is fundamental to society. And if you breach that, you've lost everything. And every country in the world did. Starting with the government of Canada, who got on that pulpit with Poland out of the Soviet Union era. Yes, yes, yes. We have to do this. We have to take away parental rights over their children. It was the Conservatives. But don't worry, the Liberals signed a majority of that. Unbelievable amount of hits. Every Conservative Liberal passed that bill in majority. They loved it. Little Epsteins, every single one of them. Canada's one of the worst, notorious for child sex trafficking, migrant trafficking, you name it, all of it. Canada's a cesspool. You've all seen Epstein. Look at all the entitled royal families. All monarchies can't make this shit up. You've all seen it now, and there's mega more. And the only reason why it's redacted is because of the embarrassment to those poor children who were raped by all these elite monarchials. Peter Norgard, all of these conservatives, liberals tied into it, these influencers were actually the wealthy 1%, ruling and running the country, own half the land, the very limited land, 9%. Evil, degenerate perverts, the worst of the worst kind, sick and demented. That's the crown. I will give my life. I will give my life to end that. I promised that a long time ago and stayed true to my word. We're not done our signature drive. I need 9 more signatures to be certain. To be certain. If we go over the 1,000, I won't leave anybody out. 1,003. It does look funny, but I'll just include that in the presentation to Mike Waltz and the UNSC. It's going to be glorious. Wait till you see what day I have picked out and lined up. It's pretty awesome. And it's really awesome at this time with the Epstein releases. It's so wicked what I'm going to do to David Eby, embarrass the Canadian government. And there's more to follow up with this, everybody. The X space I gave some, but there's much more. And wait till you see what I showcase for Canada. And you can hear it in my voice, everybody. This putrid stuff. It's like residential school genocide for all the team of First Peoples who joined me across Canada and what they went through. And it made me sick. I can't imagine having family and history growing up in that crap. And yet, here's your Canadian government. The Indian Act over all Canadians. That's what it is. And global subjects. It's so pathetic how much they've ruined us and brought us right back to old times of the WHIGs and TORYs. And they just love it. Sick, perverted, degenerate, pure evil. Nothing Christian about it. There is nothing Christian about any of the political parties in Canada. If you believe that, you're out in left field. There's nothing Christ about any of that. Anyways, that's my video. 100% myth bust, completely undeniable, 100% verifiable and truthful, and why Americans hate everything about Canada and what Canadians accept. That's numero uno one. And remember, the Conservatives who went that road lie about it. And as for their communist ties, 100%. Pierre Poilievre won't do his security clearance, not because I don't have to tell you stuff, because he gets published on the CSIS reports of the 2 Chinese Communist Party payments he received while he was chairing that group, that committee that led to the Canada-China FIPA deal under Stephen Harper. And if you haven't seen the video, Stephen Harper told Mark Carney, advised him to move away from the United States to the second biggest economy, China. That's Conservatives. Oh, Liberals love it. They're right out there full force. But remember, Mark Carney was a Tory, a card-carrying Conservative for 18 years. All of Stephen Harper's years as Stephen Harper's Bank of Canada appointment, Governor of the Bank of Canada, Crown position under Prime Minister Harper, and he went on to be the Crown appointment under Conservative Boris Johnson for all those years too, and then some, and only came back to take over the Liberal Party of Canada to cement the Crown forevermore over the divine 160,000 oligarchs of the Liberals who are more powerful, but they don't care. Sure, 3,000 or 160,000. Guess what, Canadians? Joke's on you assholes, because they're the 1%. Whether it's 3 or 160, 18 million electorate. Do the math. Uh-oh, you're the 99%. You don't have effectual democracy. Guess what? It's the illusion of democracy. It's exactly what the American academics from the Republicans and Democrats jointly told you. And by the way, I did the National Constitution Center today. Go into that in another day, another space. I'm pretty tired. I need those signature drives. So if you like the truth and you're not down with the crown, email me, join the petition. It's going to go to Mike Waltz. It's awesome. I have a very special day picked out for it. Sorry, folks, the powers that be on a beautiful day, and I got plenty of data. Bars up. It's attack. Don't listen to this guy. He's a real truther. Don't listen. Listen to the government who knows what's best for you and your children that they have nothing to do with. Why would they be better for your children than you? Just so wrong, so epically evil. This country's going down in an epic way. If you've missed it, conservative motion with liberal support majority passed C-19 on GST rebates for all the people who can't afford to eat in Canada. 12 million. Guess what, folks? That's a failed crown. When 12 million people can't afford to eat, and you need to get the other working 12 million to pay for them to eat, well, they're having big delegations, drinking, partying, eating their faces off. You're in a despot. You're in a corrupted, failed system. We're epically fucked in this country. The working people are outnumbered by poverty and the first class. You're at the stage of the Soviet Union. You only go down from here. Conservative, liberal, WHIG, TORY, WHIG, they're all one fucking evil. And we're in a hell of a lot of trouble. You better pray Trump wins the midterms. I have faith at these. I have faith. Tax time coming April 15th. Lots for Americans to see and get back the fruits of their labor this year. And it's going to change a lot. It's a manipulation by Democrat governors. Really holding back these elections to time it out so the Democrats come in and Republicans don't. There was some loss in Texas, but not effectual enough. And the real deal will be the midterms after, of course, tax season, which is monumental for working Americans, where there's still a majority. So God bless everybody. Don't lose hope. I need the signature drive. I need 9 more for sure. Need it. Gotta have it. We gotta get that done. We're doing good. We're almost there. Home stretch. God bless you all. Share. Get this truth out there. I know Maxime Bernier is a piece of shit. I know it's for his interest in trying to secure his base against the conservatives. But what they say is 100% true. Undeniable. I gave it to you straight in this video.